Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is February the 18th on a Thursday. Local time right now in Denver, 4:07 a.m. Of course, guys, I'm in the restroom because they're playing music at the airport, and again, that's a no-no on YouTube. Guys, I'm here because I have a trip. So as you guys know, I am ending a 6-day reserve block, so the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, and the 18th. Today is the last day, and I bid it for a turn. So this is all about being strategic because I'm trying to get home to Arizona. So I bid it for this trip and I got it. So guys, I am going to airport code IAH, which is Houston, Texas. Yes guys, going to Houston. Now the crazy part, it's snowing in Houston. Snowing out here. I thought my flight got canceled because I couldn't find my flight, but apparently it is still on. The flight is still going, so that kind of rest assured my busy mind. So let me give you the specs of this trip, guys. So number one, I will be the Beyonce. So I decided to bring out this wig. You guys have seen this wig before. I wore this wig in 10 misconceptions about flight attendants. That's why I wore this wig at. But guys, time away from base. 7 hours and 3 minutes, okay? Not a lot. Now credit hours really doesn't matter because it's a part of my 75 reserve, but the credit hours for this trip is going to be 4 hours and 47 minutes. So not bad. So I get back to Denver a little after 11 a.m. and there is a flight going to Phoenix, guys, that leaves at 3:05. Now the crazy part about this flight is that right now, guys, I don't know if I can make the flight. I tell you guys all the time, your seniority means everything when you are listing for a flight with your airline. So in my case, guys, if you know, I am on a standby list. The date that I graduated, which is August 28th, 2019, determines will I make it. So let me just kind of walk you through and show you what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so this is how I list. So you see that flight to Phoenix that leaves at 3:05. You guys see the amount of seats that are open. It is 7, right? Now, this is the standby list. Do you see that? You see my name, I am number 6. But right now there are 14 people. Now guys, an S5 is a buddy pass, okay? So you see my priority is S1 because I'm an employee and I paid to list. And you see that it goes by the date of hire or when you graduated. But yeah guys, so it's getting real. So hopefully I can make this flight to Phoenix. Kind of close. So again, S1 is an active employee or you are a companion of an employee. Like if you put your wife, your family, they will show up as an S1 on our manifest. S5 is buddy pass. S2 is a person who is an employee like myself, but you list yourself as a commuter. So these are just some of the codes that I have become familiar with. But again, there are 7 open seats and you see the standby list. Now the good thing is because I'm a flight attendant, I can take a jump seat. And the jump seat is what we sit on, guys, when we are working. So for this aircraft, there is a additional jump seat. There should be 2 of them. No, there's 1 additional jump seat. Wow, this is really cutting it close. Let me just say that. My nerves are rattled, so we'll see. But yeah, I am starving. There's nothing open right now, guys, so that's my fault. But my check-in time for this trip is 4:30. I've already checked in. Again, I don't know the passenger load because I cannot find the flight information. So there's a lot going on in Texas with the snow and it's crazy. There are a lot of people who do not have power and I feel so bad. It's just too cold not to have power, so we'll see, guys. But that is what's currently going on this morning. So again, last day of reserve, going to Houston, hoping everything works out. There's no delay. Listing for a flight to come back to Phoenix that leaves a little bit later in the afternoon. But yeah, so we'll see. But guys, I will be with you when I head down that jet bridge, so you guys stay tuned. All right, guys, heading down that jet bridge. Looks like this flight is going to be good to go. No cancellations. No delay at this time, so see you when I get to Houston, guys. Again, good morning. All right, guys, arrived in Houston, Texas. A little bit delayed because we had a medical we had to attend to. This is the local time right now in Houston. Yep, 9:27. So we're supposed to be doing a turn and burn, but we're not able to because of that medical. So right now we're just tidying up the aircraft and getting ready for this next flight. But there's no snow out here. See that, guys? Cloudy but no snow, guys. So we're gonna get ready to go right back to Denver. Just cleaning between the flights here. I mean, that medical, sometimes it could just take you out. Like, it's just so much, okay? But we made it. We're here now. Now I gotta get back to Denver. So guys, I will be with you because we're on an A321. And you can see this is a huge aircraft, guys. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am finally back at DIA. Local time right now in Denver is 12:48 p.m. So due to this trip being on a reserve day, guys, I had to call crew scheduling and get released. They have released me into my days off, which is from the 19th to the 26th. So yeah, I have quite a lot of days off, guys, and I have been picking up. So you guys will see that very shortly with me hustling, trying to make money, guys. Just trying to keep this reserve flight attendant head above water. That's what I'm trying to do. But the flight time coming back from Houston was an hour 57. These delays, honey, they've really taken effect on everybody. So going to Houston, we had a medical. So when we arrived in Houston, everyone sat down, paramedics came, assisted the passenger, and that was a little bit of time. So it caused a delay. So we did arrive in Denver about 40 minutes later, you know, and then you have to think in Denver, we had to de-ice. That also takes time. So guys, these minutes add up. It really sets you back and it does affect somebody. And what I mean is, with my airline, Denver is a lot of connections. So there was a couple of passengers who had a connection, and I'm not sure if they made the connection or not. So that's pretty interesting, but again, we were on an A321, 230 passengers, max capacity, 41 rows of seats. This is our largest aircraft. We were full going to and from Houston. My flight does leave at 3:05, so I'm gonna kick it here at the airport, charge my devices until it's time for me to go to the gate. So I showed y'all the standby list. Man, it is really disrespectful. You know, this is cutting it close. So we'll see, guys, if I make that flight or not. Don't know if, yeah, anytime you make plans, something happens, right? The crazy part is this Houston flight. I told you I could not find this flight. I thought they canceled the flight. Yeah, there's a lot of passengers who went to the wrong gate. So it's just a hot mess when it comes to things like this. This is the crazy world that I live in. And this is all about being a flight attendant. This is the things that you may encounter on your journey. I share this with you guys so you be like, I remember that happened to Deann. Because a lot of things happen to me that may or may not happen to you. But yeah, I am in the bathroom. Of course, you guys know why, but if you should not know the reason why, they are playing music at the airport, which is a no-no on YouTube, okay? That's a copyright strike. So I don't want to be around any music unless it's music that is provided free of charge, royalty-free on YouTube. That's where I get my music from. But yeah, no one is in here. So I got some time, guys, 12:51. So wish me luck that I make this flight to Phoenix. So I'll be with you later. I am back in my home state of Arizona. Just got off the plane. Now I'm about to head out of security and meet my car downstairs. Looks like my ride is already here. So Scratchy is waiting. What a flight. It was full. Hour and 25 minutes. Barely made it. I was all the way in the back. Row 30D. Okay. We were on a A320 SpaceFlex. So this is the aircraft that has 186 passengers max capacity, 30 long rows of seats. So your girl's in 30D. Wow, 30D, y'all. So it's beautiful out here. It's not cold. I'm gonna have my car. I am starving. So much I gotta do out here. Well, I try. So much I need to do out here, I should say. Taxes, storage, and a couple other things, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna go outside, guys, so I'll be with you in a second, but I made it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this trip here that I had today. Right now, I am in Arizona in Scratchy, in front of Queen's house, guys. Gonna take me, well, I'm going to bed. I'm not taking no nap. It's currently 9:06 p.m. And that's what I love about home. When I come home, this is familiar to me. Scratchy, my friends, the restaurants I go to, the hair store, my storage, like Steve, everything out here is just so convenient for me, my family. This is what I don't have in Denver, or if I choose to go to another base, guys. But I had a very long day. I have been up since 12 a.m. I picked up some trips. You guys are going to be so proud of me, guys. I picked up a trip out of base. I am so excited about this. This is my first time doing this, guys. A bomb trip. You know, it's on my days off. So y'all know the credit hours mean everything, boo. And the time away from base. So I'm very excited about that vlog, guys. Going to Vegas. I picked up a 3-day. So yeah, my schedule started off kind of rocky, but it's ending up pretty good. I've already bidded for trips in March. Okay, so I'm really trying to build up my coins. And I tell you guys these things because on reserve, this is what you have to do. Remember, reserve is sometimes it's a good hand or a bad hand, right? Of cards that you are dealt with. Now, what are you going to do to make it good? I had a bad hand that was dealt to me. Now I have to make it the best that I can do. And that's what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'm about to go in here and watch Basketball Wives, get some good rest, and do this all over tomorrow. You know, I got to clean my seats. You know, I am very particular about my car. I like my car to be clean outside and definitely the inside. I don't like a junky car. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been in other people's cars and they have to make a whole speech. You should not have to make an announcement or an excuse for your car is messy. I like my car to be clean. Y'all see that? Nobody is here in Scratchy. Yes. Yes, guys. Yeah, so I like my car to be clean. Just because my car got scratches doesn't mean it has to be terrible. Like, just because I'm a girl with size on me don't mean I gotta be sloppy. Okay? That is a whole message. Oh my gosh. Did y'all catch that? Yeah. Catch that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I just got paid. Just got paid Friday night. Well, Thursday night. Yeah, I did get paid. The check is nothing to be about, but it's some money. I needed that money and I got it. I'm waiting for that stimmy. I did not get the first one, second, and I hope to get the third. So y'all, yes, it is real out here in these streets. But anyways, signing off from Arizona. It's a beautiful night. The weather is chill. Yeah, and ain't nothing going on, guys. So this is what I do when I come out here. But I don't know. I might vlog. I may not. But either way, you'll hear from me again. But y'all take care. Good night, boo.